Hello, everyone. You know what? We're going to talk about college football. And you know what? This year is going to be a little see how good are we going to be this year? And you're watching what's cracking with Patch McCracken. You know what? We're going to college football. It's going to be fun. The games are going to be good this year. With the playoffs this year is like a 12 it's 12 team playoffs. It's going to be a little different, and I'm excited for it. Let's see how people like it and how I like it because every year is different. Last week was the first game of the season. Georgia Tech and Florida State. Florida State was top 10, but they didn't look like it. But they did play in Ireland. But hey, it's a fun game too. Then uh, they lost by only by 3 points, and that's for me. That's saying means the other team was a little good or just um Florida State's not good. But you never know. When you talk about that Colorado game, he's not a good coach. He's always he you should hear what he said about the reporter. He don't want him to be in the conference reporting Denver anymore. It's like really, yeah. Being an adult is just ignore him and um, maybe try to be personal with him or trying to figure out why is he doing this to me. I know maybe it's personal on him, but I'm like, come on. You need to do the whole post that I don't want him. I'm like, why you need to do a media and tell him, and now he's gonna get hate mail or something like that. It's like, oh my god, really? Now you can get someone else to do it to you, but I see a little bit of his side, but like, come on, you're a coach. You're telling your players if you're getting hate, if people hating you and hating you and hating you, you just post on media and we'll we'll announce to the whole world that this person's hating you. Like, don't even post it. I don't like how his media. He's not really good at being a coach and be a person. He's horrible. I don't really like how he's a coaching. He's coaching his players. He's a different kind of coach. Let's see if he can play against a really good team against like Nebraska. Let's see about that because that's next week. Let's see. Um, we're going to talk about more games this week. Let me get my phone ready. Okay. Clemson, Georgia. I heard Clemson's good. Georgia's been really good. Let's just see how last year went with Georgia because they didn't win the playoffs. See how hurt they are. Um, it's a neutral site likely. West Virginia and Michigan. That should be a good game. Let's just see how Penn State do. These a lot of games are hard to figure out because this is just beginning of the season. You kind of try to figure out what they are. Well, they just you just know from last year what how good they were, or who coming back and stuff. Iowa should be playing Illinois State, and that's not the best teams. They're good in football a little bit. Tennessee, not that good team. Texas, let's see. I heard Colorado State's not horrible. They were good last year actually. You never know how this going to be. Ohio State and Akron, they just got a new offense coordinator. Ohio State have to win, do really good this year. Had to be Michigan, have to be Michigan this year, I think, because they've been losing to Michigan for a while, and that fan base is have to be every time winning, and they're really competitive every time. Um, Miami and Florida. I don't know. Miami's good, but I think Florida might win. This Notre Dame and Texas A&M. That might be a good game. That might be a really good game. You never know with these games at the beginning of the season. Michigan and Fresno State. Let's see. Tomorrow game, USC and LSU. Ooh, we'll see about that. You never know. Florida State's actually playing today too, or Monday. Not really a good team, but maybe a good team. It's a conference game. See. Next week's gonna be good. Oh, I looked at my next week. Oh, first game of the season. First game. Let's see. College playoffs gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be good. We'll see how committee do. Cause for me, where's the problem is seeing how committee the conference championship are they really meaningful now or not? And then a lot of players might not be playing. Their teams are saying conference championship don't really big deal. And I want them to be like a big deal and stuff. Let's see how that goes. Cause some of them, they think, oh, alright, in already and stuff, and the conference championship don't really matter. But they are saying if you top and you win your conference, you have a automatic bid, and that's telling them if you win your championship, you actually automatic bid. If you're not really that good, you still have an automatic bid. But with all these conferences doing a different way how they do the championships, I like how Big Ten's doing it. I like a lot of other teams doing it. So you get like Big Ten, you got one side okay teams. These are really good teams, and they're like 3 really good teams in a row on that team. And you have the top one that's they're it's like this. It's not really good teams. And I really didn't like it at all. Because you never know. The 2 best teams in the Big Ten is not playing against each other, and I didn't like it. I know it's been hard for Nebraska, but you deal with it. You deal with it a lot. And so hard. So hard. Big Ten. Let's see how good this year. We got like 4 new teams. Oh my God, we're going crazy big. I don't know. Let's see how the college playoffs goes. I really love it. I'm gonna enjoy it more because more games. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. College football is back. Oh, so much fun. But you know what? We're going to end this one. I'm just not into college football. I am into it, but you know what? Like and subscribe. Let's have fun watching football tonight or today. Let's have fun.